This is a solitary and enigmatic world. The planet's valuable ether once fueled prosperity to our home, the blue star. Over-extraction eventually precipitated catastrophe, with etheric turmoil nearly obliterating the planet. But this is also a new opportunity. We, the Farlight, welcomes all capsulers to this new planet of life to explore a new source of energy, to discover the future of humanity. Welcome to Star.
Hello everyone, I'm Lazy Cass. Did you get a chance to see our new map review? Excessive energy exploitation on Star has triggered a disaster. This fallen planet has turned into a fresh battlefield for the participants. With the arrival of the new chapter, our version numbers will start from 2.0 instead of the 15 last year. Get ready! The first major update of 2024 is about to hit, and this video is going to be a bit long, but we've prepared 3 gift codes for you all, so don't forget to redeem them when you finish watching. Now, let's start exploring what's next in version 2.0. Welcome to Star, once a place of glory, now a forgotten planet. This mysterious alien planet has unique terrains like never before. Unfathomable canyons, mysterious lab, and a ruined abandoned mining area. This planet, once so prospered due to its abundant energy, eventually fell because of an energy failure. Now it's become a new arena for all participants. This new arena is called Sunder Realms. Are you ready? Let's launch from our capsule! First, let's get to know the new mechanics of the new map. Rope, Super Airdrop, and Sponsor Box. How will they change your battle experience? Let's find out now. Rope. This new rope system is all about moving smarter and faster. Now you can zip across various terrains super fast, making point-to-point transfers a breeze. Plus, you can quickly scale to high spots, grabbing that strategic edge in no time. Plus, you can also fire while on the rope. In the new map, we've added more vertical building structures and rock obstacles. Combined with the ropes and the newly optimized wall run, you'll get a lot more height variations in the new map. Super Airdrop! Look! What's that? It's a Super Airdrop! 3 airdrops arrive all at once, so you don't need to be selfish anymore. I can finally get some airdrop items together with my teammates. Sponsor Box! Sponsor Box is a new mechanism that provides experience values and high-value resources. The first Sponsor Box pops up a couple minutes after a match starts, and you receive a call to arrive at the area. Multiple Sponsor Boxes can pop up across the map at the same time. Once you enter the area, you'll activate the box and it'll take time to take shape. During this period, the area will continue to provide experience values for all players within the area, yes, including your enemies. It will also spit out special rewards periodically. Once the Sponsor Box appears, you'll activate it once more to open the box. Anyone can activate and open it at this point, including your enemies. So, if multiple teams arrive at the scene, it's gonna be a tough fight. Now that you understand the 3 new mechanisms, let's take a look at the resource allocation of the new map. As you can see, compared to the previous 2 Battle Royale maps, the key resource areas are distributed more evenly in the new map. You'll have more choices for a parachuting destination. This is a more thorough design update since the previous feature of the blue high-value resource area. The new map also features these all-new supply chests. They don't just look different, but can provide shelters when opened in the wild. These are the highlights of the new map. We've spent so much effort designing it. With the rich lore, new features including ropes, super airdrop, sponsor box, more even resource distribution, a new chest design, and more. We hope you'll enjoy it right when you launch into this new map. There will also be new exclusive events, so don't forget to check them out. Although we've seen quite a few comments on the solo mode, as a team-based hero shooter, we're not ready to create such a mode right now. We'll focus on the team-based gameplay now, and we'll continue to find ways to make every hero shine. To do that, in this 2.0 update in the Battle Royale mode, we'll introduce an all-new matchmaking mode, Trio mode. Although this mode seems like it's just one less person per team, the actual difference is much bigger than that. Let me tell you the important differences in gameplay between a 3-man and 4-man squad. First, with a 3-man squad, the total number of players on the entire map remains the same. So the total number of active teams will increase to 20 teams. This is increased by 1/3, so your chances of encountering enemies on the map and the frequency of engaging in combat will be greatly increased. It's gonna heat up a lot more. Secondly, the 3-person squad makes every teammate even more important. Under the design of the new 3 active skills... What? 3 active skills? Yes! We'll talk about this later. Okay, so, under the design of the new 3 active hero skills, the impact of a single hero becomes much greater. And with fewer teammates, you can show off more of your personal talent. Even if you're the only one left, you can turn the tide against a full squad. Thirdly, team coordination is much easier. Communication among 3 people is just more manageable. It'll be easier to get everyone on board with their strategy and gather around for team fights. Of course, if you prefer other matchmaking methods, you can still opt for that. The choice is yours. We expect this new matchmaking mode to feel way more exciting and your team strategy to feel more fun and proactive. We're also bringing some new updates to the area conflicts mode. Let's take a look. Battle area changes. The battlefield is now set up in a larger area and added more obstacles. This should help solve the map balancing problem where players get killed right at respawn by the winning side. Faction identification. To better distinguish between friends and foes, the enemy's red outline will be made more bold and you'll also identify allies' outlines easier. Area marker. Notifications will be displayed for occupation or loss of a location and when one team is about to win. Now that we've covered everything new about the game modes, let's get the first gift code going right here. Don't forget to redeem it after watching. Next, before we discuss heroes, let's talk about the jetpack. The current functions of the jetpack in the game include vertical flying, horizontal flying, and wall run boost. After the special announcement video was released at the end of last year, some of you expressed your wish for us not to discontinue the jetpack. But due to the high mobility of the jetpack, we had to compromise too much of the shooting experience, which contradicts the essence of the hero shooter game. For the long-term success of the game, we need to adjust this design framework. To further enhance the weapon experience and make head-on confrontations better, we're making comprehensive adjustments to hero skills and jetpacks. In essence, most heroes will temporarily retain their horizontal flying ability. Some heroes will receive a completely new design of 3 unique active skills, while Maggie will fully retain all of the flying skills and more. In the upcoming session, you'll get to see how this new design framework works. Let's dive deep and look at the specific changes. First, horizontal flying of the jetpack will temporarily appear as another tactical skill for most heroes on the battlefield. Throughout the next updates, all heroes will get to receive a brand new tactical skill, replacing their horizontal flying ability. This means that, moving forward, all heroes will have 2 tactical skills plus 1 ultimate, a total of 3 active skills that combine to reflect each hero's unique mechanics. At the same time, vertical flying function of the jetpack will be reserved for Maggie, while climbing and wall run mechanics will be greatly improved to make the experience unnoticeably smooth. climbing speed will feel faster and wall run will go higher and smoother. You'll get some inertia when turning to cancel the wall run, making it convenient for you to move agilely amongst buildings. We've also added quiet time, which allows you to perform some quick hands-on moves after leaving a platform. So in the previous design framework, each hero had 2 active skills and 2 shared movement skills. Now as we transition to the new design framework, each hero will get 3 distinct active skills. This will greatly increase the uniqueness and combination of different heroes. There will be more head-on confrontations between heroes. You won't lose sight of your enemies so quickly anymore. And the understanding of heroes and gunplay will become more crucial. Now, in this update, 5 heroes will get 2 exclusively new tactical skills firsthand earlier than the others. Let's take a look at who they are. Maggie and Watchman. The all-new Maggie! She's still that lively and adorable pizza delivery girl, but the hairdresser gave her a trendy haircut. Even the pizza uniform has become more fashionable. And Maggie is now full of vitality. Don't worry, she looks pretty much the same in her other skins. Now let's take a look at her skills. The new Maggie has 2 tactical skills, Jet Sweep and Jet Leap, which are similar to the original jetpack. Not only that, her ultimate supersonic surge can significantly reduce the cooldown time of her skills. If her delivery is running late, hurry up and use the ultimate. With these 3 skills, Maggie not only fully inherits the functionality of the old design, but further emphasizes her high mobility advantage, making her a strong asset in team combinations. Now, let's take a look at the all-new Watchman. After the first update, everyone saw his new skin for the first time and said he was so handsome. Now, his model is fully equipped, looking like a high-tech hip-hop star. How about his skills? His tactical skill 1, Sheriff's Patrol, releases the Mechanical Sheriff. As a loyal assistant, the Sheriff will stay there and automatically attack enemies in range. Watchman can also change his position or recall it with a long press. His tactical skill 2, Sentinel Alert, releases a sentinel drone to scout an area. Once an enemy is found, the drone will rush towards the enemy and self-destroy, marking the enemy's position. Watchman's new ultimate is Bite Mode. With this skill, the Sheriff will enter Bite Mode, getting an additional missile function and gaining additional armor. With the help of the drone, Watchman can get information about the target area and then coordinate attacks with the Sheriff. Now, let's take a look at 3 other heroes who also have their own 2 tactical skills. They are Duckside, Bow, and Cypher. Duckside. His tactical skill 1 is Rolling Slam. Duckside inflates into a ball shape and rolls. The faster he rolls, the higher he can jump. However, note that only when the speed reaches a certain level can the duck ball cause damage and knock back enemies. This knockback effect has a cooldown time if applied on the same enemy again and again. If duck ball has taken a certain amount of enemy damage, it will automatically revert back to Duckside form. What's more interesting is that duck ball can climb walls. We're talking high mobility there. His new tactical skill 2 is Full Speed Charge. With that, a speed trail will be left behind by Duckside, which both teammates and enemies can use to get a speed boost. His ultimate is Summit Crush. With this skill, he can jump forward and smash the enemy. The violent impact will slow down and damage enemies within a certain range. The skill can also be used in duck ball mode, but the angle and performance smash will be a little bit different. With these skills, Duckside will become a high mobility vanguard, leading the squad forward. Next is Bow. His tactical skill 1 is Sparks of Love. He can throw a bomb that can stick to all kinds of objects, including walls, vehicles, summons, and even teammates or enemies. Using the skill again will detonate the bomb, which will damage all unfriendly units within the range and displace them, including Bow himself. Now, this displacement can give Bo a certain mobility so he can escape from the scene or change the dynamics. His tactical skill 2 is Dazzling Mirage. Bo throws a stun grenade which explodes after a while, causing minor damage to enemies in range in a short period of stun effect. This stun effect includes ringing in the ears, shaking visuals, wider bullet spread, unable to aim with scope, etc, etc. That's a really crazy stun. His ultimate is Frenzy Bomb. Bo will switch to a bird's eye view and can select 2 locations for laser bombing. This skill ignores the obstruction of building structures and will cause continuous damage to enemies when hit. With these skills, Bo can force the enemies out and get a squad to regain advantage. I'm very much looking forward to the new Bo. Next, Cyber. Cyber, her new tactical skill is the previous area recon. After using the skill to find out enemies' location, Cyber can now release her ult to break their shields and then use Coord's Shift to instantly move in for a quick strike. You'll of course find more combinations soon when the update releases on January the 25th. Alright, we've reintroduced these 5 heroes who have their unique 3 skill combos. Now, let's take a look at some other heroes and see how their skills will get adjusted in the next update. Yong. It will now allow multiple blinding marks to be applied to the same target. For example, suppose you've been marked by Yong and your vision is affected for a period of time. If another Yong from another team applies a mark on you again, this time your vision will be reset and recalculated. Wait a minute, I think of something. Which means in area conflict mode, if the whole team chooses Yong, we can repeatedly blinding mark the same unfortunate person. Sienna. Her ultimate, Mediax, has been updated. The drone rescue will no longer be interrupted if the target teammate is moving. This will make her rescue more effective in more situations. Sano. His springboard can now be deployed on steps. Some cooldown time will be recharged if it's thrown at the wrong place. Finally, for all heroes, movement speed will become the same, so their basic stats differ mainly in terms of their health. Now, what's coming is the second gift code right here for you. Don't forget to redeem it after watching. Wait, where's the new hero? We're very sorry that we've tried our best to get all the designs done and tested, but the new hero didn't make it through the final testing before the release. So in order to ensure the experience of a new hero, we need to make a difficult decision to delay his release to ensure the quality of the final presentation. However, today we'd like to give you all an early look at Freddy, our highly anticipated hero of the year. Let's take a look together. Freddy seems a bit casual and hip-hop style overall. Maybe he's got some interesting stories and settings behind his mask. Of course, as a new hero, Freddy will also have his own 2 tactical skills and an ultimate when he arrives. But since it's still in the making, let's keep him a little secretive for now and introduce him more before he arrives. Next is what matters so much to a shooter game: gunplay. Gunplay design is our focus this year and is the source of enhancements for strategy and depth of gameplay. In this update, we'll be releasing a full, comprehensive optimization for all weapons. This marks an important step in furthering Farlight 84's shooting experience. Let's feel the performance comparison of several firearms after the changes.
Danger. I sense danger. I sense danger. Direct hit!
To help you get started with the weapons, we're making some enhancements to the experience. Magazine pickup is now better. When you pick up a weapon and already have a magazine in your bag, your weapon will automatically equip that magazine and fill the expanded magazine's ammo. In addition, your weapon can now auto-switch to another one when all bullets and magazines are exhausted. But our goal is that each type of weapon should have its own unique advantages and scenarios so you can develop a wider range of strategies. So we're still getting to the most important change to weapons overall in this update. In the next version, we're separating the weapon level from the character level. That is, your weapon level depends only on the items you loot and has nothing to do with the character's experience values. That's a good motivation to loot for more. And with super airdrops and sponsor boxes, you can expect things to heat up even more. So going along this change is a new weapon resource in this update, Full Fit Gun. The Full Fit Gun comes with a full set of blue, purple, and gold mods, excluding the scope. High-level Full Fit Guns can be looted in sponsor boxes and in airdrops. Now, let's talk about the adjustments to ranked match. We've noticed some feedback that due to short season cycles and rank decay logic, a lot of you lack the motivation to go up the ranks. For example, let's say I'm in the Ace tier. After the season resets, I drop to the Gold tier and it resets every month, you know. In the next update, we'll introduce changes to this system from 4 dimensions. Season duration. The season cycle of ranked matches will be adjusted from 4 weeks to 12 weeks. This gives way more time to climb your rank. Rank decay. The rules will be changed, reducing the decay season after season. Lower tiers will be decayed less, while higher tiers will be decayed more. For example, Bronze to Platinum 5 will not receive a decay, while Legend will decay up to Diamond 1. High-tier players who haven't participated in Ranked for 7 consecutive days will start decaying. Ranked tiers. We've restructured the tiers a little bit, while the Ace tier will now have sub-tiers. A new Mythic Major tier will be introduced, and only the top 300 of the server's Legend players will be promoted to this tier. Overall, lower tiers will be easier to progress, while higher tiers will be more difficult to climb. Ranked rewards. The new reward mechanism is divided into 3 types: tier rewards, season rewards, and activity rewards. Tier rewards accrue according to the highest tier you've reached with an activity requirement. Season rewards, on the other hand, depend solely on the highest tier you've reached in the season. Specifically, in season rewards, the all-new tier protection cards and bonus cards are rewarded. These will help you climb your ranks further. Finally, the activity rewards are based on the total number of ranked matches you've played. So in summary, the design of the new ranked match system can motivate everyone to score higher and achieve greater honor. Now, let's talk about the new cosmetics. In this new version, we've added a new MR level item, which is a higher level item than you are. The first character to have an MR skin is our favorite Maggie. This skin can be obtained through the new lottery wheel, Sweet Express. In addition to lottery wheel events will bring us Ember's new SSR skin and Cyber's new UR skin respectively. Alright, let's now check out the brand new Battle Pass, Myriad Novo. This pass will bring us Young's new SSR skin. In this version, we're also introducing Creative Arc, Frame, Profile Frame, and Sticker. Join us now and become a creator to get some exclusive perks. Registration links down below. To thank everyone for your support, after this update, we'll be giving everyone on the server a free choice of one hero and Momoi's new SSR skin. Free! For every one of you, free! So don't forget to follow us for the latest community news. We'll share more details on social before the update. Finally, let's talk more quality of life updates. Controllers. Now the controller can actively interrupt the release of some hero skills such as Captain and Young's ultimates. Map interface. Now you can see more comprehensive map-related information of the current match. Crosshair on PC. We've seen some feedback from PC or console players about the crosshair being too large. Now it'll look more suitable for large screen monitors. Also, mobile players can now save different layouts for 2, 3, and 4 fingers. Do you play with 4 fingers? Package size. You can choose to download or not the the warm-up map, and high-res skins, which can reduce the application size. There are many other enhancements, but I won't go into too much detail, so you don't have to listen to me any longer. For the last gift code, redeem it in time. The 2.0 update to Farlight 84 will be launched on January 25th. And then, the next 2.1 version update will be scheduled for early March. Before that, we'll definitely get some hotfixes for bugs and other issues. If you encounter any bugs or problems in the 2.0 update on January 25th, go to our Discord server and report them to us, please. We'll gather everything and fix them as soon as we can. This is LazyCast signing off. We'll see you soon in the new map, Sunder Realms. Try out the new tactical skills. They're gonna be crazy.